Is this the worst Italian restaurant at Walt Disney World?
Princess Bear, today we're in Epcot. It's time to return to
Tutto Italia.
Yes, we're here to try the Italian thing. This is your number one choice of foodie infotainment. We're here to try the food so you don't have to. Or she's vegan. I'm not. Let's tutto into this restaurant.
It's time to foodie and chill. We have two different types of bread available for the bread service, both of which are vegan. I'm gonna grab this little table bread guy here. It's a little hard, he's not hot or anything. And then you have this giant vat of oil down here. I don't see pepper on the table, so it's just oil. I would prefer to do like balsamic vinaigrette. I haven't asked for that yet, so I'm gonna forgo the oil. But there's a vat here if you're interested in just dipping your bread in oil. It's a delicious ciabatta bread, but it is very chewy and light though, airy. I do like it, especially if we're gonna get like a pasta. It's gonna be delicious to just like dip in the sauces and things. I would give it a 3 out of 5 breads. It gives decent bread.
We like bread, even though bread makes you fat. You know, the movie quote, of course, do that in the comments. But oil, I guess, maybe it's a fancy oil. Maybe it's like Topolino's aged specialty olive oil. I wasn't even sure I was done chewing it yet. But it's a decent ciabatta. I've got no complaints. I would do everything warmer, but it's decent. It's crisp outside, soft inside. It is a chew, but nothing outrageous. It is long, though. The oil is just oil. But you know what? It's a good starter opening bread. It's not going to win any awards, but I'm not going to, use it to peg the villain that walks by or anything like that. I would give it 2.5 out of 5 points.
A beautiful salad as my appetizer, and it has been a hot minute since I have had fresh cut asparagus in a salad. It's cut. I don't know if it's cut to my liking. I might have to cut it a little bit more. And then there's this like compressed watermelon action up here on the top. I love this. The dressing is like a white balsamic, which is beautiful, and I feel it's like reminiscent of the dressing we got at Via Napoli, but it's been a minute since we've been to Via Napoli. The salad is very fresh. I love the crunch of it. I love the leaves. I love, like, sometimes the leaves will get like caught in your throat and they have like a weird texture. This salad doesn't give that. It's adequately dressed. It's just that the vinaigrette is a little bit bland. I wish that it had more of like a punch to it, like maybe just more of the balsamic flavor into it than, I want to say they added like an olive oil or something, just kind of water it down some. It kind of detracts from the flavor because it just tastes like, fresh tossed salad, which is not a bad thing. I personally love this salad. I just wish that I'm going to throw some of my balsamic vinaigrette on it or something, even though there's white balsamic on here. That might taste a little weird, but something I would consider. I give this salad a 2.75 out of 5 salads. It does toast my salad, but would I come here for the salad? I'd rather get the one at Via Napoli.
Mista, salad de Mista. We like a good plate of rabbit food. Getting asparagus, that to me feels like a treat because I love some good asparagus. If I can pick one up. Possibly. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. I would say for my own devices, the salad is a tad overdressed. It's a bit wet. So I think it takes away from the crunchiness of the salad. It still tastes very fresh, but I'm just going for something more crisp and less like drowned. And you're approaching drowned. The ingredients are great. The asparagus is fine. I love the sort of like bite of it. I can do a little bit more bite, but again, I think it may be because there's just so much dressing. I would give it 3.25 out of 5 plus. Here on this channel, without any sort of empirical evidence to prove my point, I have long raved about how much I love the prosciutto and melon pizza that they have at Via Napoli. Even though it's changed over the years, this place is responsible, Patina period, responsible for my love of prosciutto and melon. That melon being cantaloupe. So cantaloupe and prosciutto, and now I'm basically getting the final boss of prosciutto and melon. It's prosciutto on top of melon pizza. So it's basically just circular slices of cantaloupe, this beautiful bed of fresh prosciutto. And you know what? It sounds weird, but until you've had it, you can't judge me. Or you can judge me, but I'm going to eat it anyway. A nice little cut. A nice little melon. It's like a prosciutto melon surfboard. It's definitely given a meat-filled Silver Surfer. I love that unique taste of the prosciutto, that quality of the meat on top of the sweet cantaloupe. Never in my wildest berry dreams would I have thought of combining these two, if not for Patina Group at Via Napoli. Now, I daydream about it. Not every day, but a lot of days. I give that 4.25 out of 5 claws.
We are in the Italy Pavilion, therefore I must pocket parm my salad. How could I come to Italy and not put vegan parm on all of the things? Is that not like something that anybody would do? Seriously, though, if anything seems bland to you, or if you feel like you might get into a bland situation, bring your own spices. You bring your own spices to everything anyway. Put it in your check bag. It's fine. That makes a world of a difference. It enhances the vinaigrette, and everything is amazing. Patina, you guys got to contact Madly Hadley. This Parmesan is needed in all of your Italian restaurants. It's so good. It's so perfect. It bumps up this salad to like a 4.5 out of 5 salads. Now we're tossing my salad. I have got to say, every time that we have come to Tutto Italia, it's either been like a penne or a spaghetti, and they always give you the same marinara with your options as a vegan. It's always been very like ho-hum. If you go to Tutto Gusto during lunch, they have like an amazing sando, and then Abbi, if you go to Via Napoli, they have the amazing Dea margherita pizza. But they don't do pasta over there. Or if they do, they burned us when we went, and there was a whole to-do about it. But now we are here at Tutto Italia, and we have gnocchi. The gnocchi by itself is actually vegan, as is gnocchi traditionally is made with dairy. There is no dairy in this. They do usually put burrata on here, and then the marinara with the Parmesan in it. But they were very easily able to make it vegan for me by removing the burrata and then giving me the beautiful sauce. So it's just like, your normal marinara. These gnocchi balls on their own are gorge, and I wish that more of the EPCOT festivals served gnocchi when I put none on my fork. It's because I switched hands. I'm switching hands because like the microphone is on my side where I usually like do all of the things. So eating with the wrong hand. So I'm sorry if I look weird. That is delicious. Beautiful gnocchi. I love this. I love this a lot. So like last time I've had gnocchi, gosh, I know I've had gnocchi at Narcoossee's, and I know I've had gnocchi at Turf Club. But like what pops in my mind, in the forefront of my mind, is Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's cauliflower gnocchi. I don't know if they still sell it anymore. Bear and I haven't purchased that in years, but like there was a point in time when Bear bought like 6 or 10 bags, and we just went hard on the cauliflower gnocchi. So like the taste and the flavor of this gnocchi is very similar to that cauliflower gnocchi that I have grown to love and appreciate, that Bear kind of shoved down my throat unintentionally. But it has like a harder consistency to it. So it's more like a traditional gnocchi. And I would put that at my number 2 favorite gnocchi that I have had on Disney property, though this is the most authentic one, so I guess I have to put that on the number one for that. But I love this. I love this way more than I expected to love this, and I actually came in to this restaurant expecting like the worst intentions. Like I didn't think they were going to offer me anything delicious. I was vegan. This is amazing. So I would give this a 4.75 out of 5 gnocchi. I feel like this is a reason to actually come to this restaurant where I've never had a reason to come here before.
I am glad that they were able to easily modify this for the princess. We haven't always had the easiest time in the past modifying things at different patina restaurants, but over the past, I think like a couple years, I feel like it has really improved with them knowing what they had available and what they could easily modify. They definitely do that. We're in Enzo's for us all the time. We went to Enzo's Hideaway last time. They were more than prepared to do that. And then now here at Tutto Italia, they're continuing that trend. The same as what started for us at Space 220, which is also another patina restaurant. So cheers to the culinary team for knowing their stuff. The servers as well. That is a beautiful display there. It looks beautiful on the fork, like a Bob Ross painting of pasta, even though he did pretty landscapes.
Happy little gnocchi.
That is delightful. It's nice and light and fluffy. They're like little pasta clouds. The sauce is amazing. It's nice and full. Normally, like when we get something like off menu for the princess, when we go to some other Italian places on property, I'm not gonna name any names, and you get like an off-the-shelf pasta, it's like the barest bones of marinara sauce. This one's flavorful and full. It's got those herbs in it. And then top with it, even though you're missing the burrata that would normally come on here, I don't feel like this dish is absent anything, and that's key, especially when we're both trying to find a place to eat. This is an excellent display, and I will give credit where credit is due. That is a 4.5 out of 5 plus.
I have to add some beautiful pocket parm to my beautiful gnocchi because we had to complete an incredible dish, right? Let's just go hard. Yeah. Now I feel like this is going to be even better than it was before. This is a dish that I absolutely love. Better than I even expected it to be. So let's see what it's like with pocket parm. Well, it's basically the same. It doesn't really level it up like it levels up a salad. It's still delicious, though. The rating stands.
If it's one thing we make sure to keep on hand at the house, it's pocket parm. Don't worry, the princess is not running out. I don't care how much she dumps in here. She ensures, after running out one time, that we always keep another extra pocket parm bottle on deck. Like, no. Get you some. I don't think the pocket parm launches it into the stratosphere, but an extra bit of flavored Nutella, I think definitely does give it a little bit more complexity and lets the sauce shine. It's definitely not hurting. It's an improvement for me. I'm keeping my rating, but that's still an excellent dish, and the princess is going to be talking about this gnocchi for quite some time. Going all in for something a bear never eats, fish. Now, we've gotten pasta here a couple times. The pasta here is a known quantity for us. I wanted to get something a little bit different, and seeing they had swordfish, which is like my top 3 favorite kinds of fish, I went all in. So you have this swordfish piccata, basically. You have a tomato sauce, and it's sitting on top of a bed of crushed potatoes, not mashed potatoes. They're very specific about crushed potatoes, piccata sauce, and plenty of capers to go around. Those grill marks are perfect. If you told me these were painted on with a paintbrush, I would 100% believe you. The satisfying cut of like fish, and it just falls apart. I don't even know why I used the knife because it definitely did not need it. I got to try this swordfish by itself first because this thing looks wonderful. That is grilled to perfection. You got a nice like skin on the top, formed by the grill marks. The fish itself is nice and flaky, nice and soft. Definitely that briny flavor that you get with swordfish. The familiar like swordfish texture. It's cooked immaculately. On its own, I'm giving the swordfish a 4 out of 5 claws. I'm going to dive back in without the knife. I want some of these crushed potatoes, get some of the capers, and this tomato sauce. I'm just going to go all in. All the things. One of those bites is so good, you want to throw something. In celebration, not in anger, in celebration. It's a nice like little river or lakeside like fireworks in your mouth. Your crushed potatoes have a little like chunkiness to them, so it's not like mashed, but that sort of like consistency of like the crushed potatoes helps you like soak up the sauce and the capers and everything all in. The capers help bite through that briny flavor, so it just mellows out the dish and lets the swordfish shine. I like that. The inner bear walking through the woods. I would choose the bear in this case. That's a tasty piece of swordfish. I would give that 4.5 out of 5 claws. I will admit, given our past times coming to Tutto specifically, not like the wine cellar. We've had some good times at the wine cellar. Hopes were not high. I am pleasantly surprised that we both got something that we loved, and they're doing great things here. I approve.
Rosé all day. I feel like this is the rosé I've been ordering at most of the places that I've been going to that serves like an Italian rosé that's vegan because it's cheap and delicious. And at least in the Italy Pavilion, they give you an 8.5 ounce. So cheers to that. I love a good vegan rosé that is affordably priced in this economy. Buying like a $20 glass of wine is just way too much. I would give this a 3 out of 5 wines. It makes me feel fine. It is a very light, refreshing, fruity wine that will allow me to enjoy my day.
If you're new here, and I hope you're new here, and you stay with us for quite a long time, we like food from all sorts of cultures. American food, Italian food, Hispanic food, Japanese food, Indian food, all the cultures. We love it. We love the different experiences. We love hearing about the stories from different homelands, things like that. Sometimes, you use certain things that cross borders. And while I do love and appreciate all of our Hispanic community, I do, at times, prefer an Italian margarita. I know. A little blasphemous in some circles, but something about the, limoncello tequila mixture, especially here where they serve them, partially frozen. I'm a sucker for anything frozen. Just ask the princess. It's less actual margarita and more like tequila-infused lemonade, and for me, that's perfect. I could do with a little bit more on the frozen. Other than that, the drink is tasty. I will be sipping it and enjoying it. 4.75 out of 5 claws. A night full of pleasant surprises.
In 7 years, this is our 3rd review at Tutto Italia. Another patina restaurant that we do not frequent very often.
No.
But oh my gosh, is the service amazing?
Yeah, this is night and day compared to the last time we came here.
Yeah.
They haven't always been in the past the most flexible with the menu.
No.
I think they're really starting to come on their own as far as what they know and what they'll do, especially when it comes to special diets. And that was been the problem here most of the times we come. This time, immaculate. On par with the service that we get at Maria and Enzo's Hideaway, and Space 220.
Yeah, so I would say, even though we have not recommended Tutto Italia in the past, 1000% now I recommend it, especially since they have vegan gnocchi. Like, come on, you guys. There's nowhere else that has gnocchi that's vegan on property currently. Let's go.
You're never going to hear it into this, ever. But we want to know what you think. Given what you've seen today in this video, we want to know how you guys feel about Tutto Italia. Where does that rank on your Disney dining reservation list? Let us know in the comments below. If there's anything else to see us do, that will always be the place to find us. Hit that notification bell if you want to see other videos like this, and
we have new videos 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
We will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if you don't comment, Bear will yeet himself into a limoncello.
I would bathe in that. But you heard the girl.